Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm here with this dramatic smoky eye, which I'm so in love with. I think this is one of my favorite looks that I've ever done. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids. Today I'm using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And then I'm going to go in with the Too Faced The Power of Makeup by NikkieTutorials using the shade Ivy. And I'm just using a Morphe E27 brush to apply this all over my lid just to make sure that the primer is nice and set. Then I'm taking the shade Chocolate Soleil, which is actually a bronzer, but today I'm using it as a transition shade because I absolutely love this color and I've used it before and I really like it, especially when I'm using darker colors on my lid. I'm using the same brush, which is my Morphe E27 brush, and I'm just going to blend this nicely until I don't have any harsh lines. Now going in with Makeup and Chill and a Morphe E17 brush, I'm going to work this color into my crease, but I'm only going to focus it on the outer parts and the center of my crease. To diffuse that color a little bit more, I did go back in with a Morphe E22 brush and the shade Painkiller, and I just blended that color out a little bit more. I did want the shade to be nice and blended just so that you can see the transition from the light brown to the dark brown and now to the black. So taking the black color from the palette, which is called Wanted, I went ahead and took a Sigma, what is this? A Sigma E50A brush and just packed this color all over my lid. And I did really like that the black in this eyeshadow didn't have as much fallout as I was expecting it to have, because black eyeshadows usually have a ton of fallout, but this one didn't, and I like the fact that it was very pigmented as well. So now I want to smoke out the black eyeshadow all over my lid. So I'm going to go in with Painkiller and a Morphe E17 brush, and I'm just going to blend away my life. But black eyeshadow is usually the hardest to blend out, so it does take a while. Also, having a really good brush really helps because, I mean, if you have a brush that doesn't blend the colors out nicely, then you're gonna be there even longer blending. The brushes that I use are by Morphe brushes, and they're pretty affordable, and I feel like they do a really great job. So here it is, a before and after. As you can see, the color is nice and blended on my right side. On the left side, it's a little bit more harsh. I'm gonna go back in with Wanted, and I'm going to take that same Sigma brush, and I'm just going to pack on the color a little bit more all over my lid. So now I'm going to go back in with the shade Ivy, and I'm just going to take a Sigma E54 brush, and I'm just going to use this as a brow bone highlight. I love the fact that it's a fully matte shade, so it's perfect because I didn't want any shimmer or glitter with this eye look. Then I'm going to go in with the Too Faced liquid eyeliner, and when I started this makeup look, I was like, you know what, Diana, you're not going to do a wing eyeliner today. You're going to do something really natural-ish when talking about the eyeliner. And then I was like, you know what, no, I'm gonna do my super wing because that's just me and that's just what I love. So I created this beautiful wing with this eyeliner, which I actually really like. For lashes today, I went in with my velour lashes in Fluff and Wispies, and now we're all done with our eyes. So let's move on to our face. To prime my face today, I'm using a smoothing primer by Tarte Cosmetics. For foundation today, I am so excited, like over the top excited about this foundation. This is the new Urban Decay Matte All-Nighter Foundation. This foundation is bait, like literally, like I just want to sleep with it. I want to like go with it everywhere. It is so good, you guys. I've been testing it out for a few days now and I absolutely love it. This is just one pump and look how much coverage I had on my face. That coverage though, like, do you guys remember that 100 Coats foundation? No, let's not remember it because my skin hated me after that video. But I really like this foundation, you guys. This was only one pump and covered my entire face. It covered up all of my hyperpigmentation, my acne marks, pretty much everything, and I absolutely love the finish. It was a matte powdery finish, but it just looked really great on my skin. Like, it dried up really quickly as well, so you do have to work pretty fast when you're applying this foundation, and the best way that I see that it applies on my skin is with a beauty blender, and I don't recommend a mattifying primer with this foundation because this foundation is super matte. So a hydrating or a smoothing primer like the one I used today is best with this foundation. For a concealer today, if you guys want to see a review on that foundation, let me know in the comments below because I would love to do it for you guys. For concealer today, I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Concealer in Warm Neutral, and I'm just applying it with the same beauty blender that I used for my face. On my inner corners, I'm going to take a Morphe brush just to blend that in and make sure that I don't ruin my eyeshadow that I spent 5 minutes blending. For eyeliner today, I'm going to go in with my black eyeliner by NARS, and then I'm going to set my concealer using this matte powder by Urban Decay Cosmetics. I don't set my face with this foundation because honestly, if you're using this foundation, you do not need to set it because it's completely matte. And you guys, I fell asleep with it the other day. I woke up and my face was still flawless. I was like, how, Sway? How? Then I'm going to go in and smoke out my lower lashes. I'm going to take Makeup and Chill in a Sigma E70 brush, and I'm just going to blend out that color and just smoke it out a little bit more. And then to intensify the lower lash a little bit more, I'm going to take the black color from the palette, which is called Wanted, and just apply that really close to my lower lashes. I'm going to lightly contour my face today. I don't want anything super dramatic because I want all the attention to be on my eyes. So I'm taking this Cool Tone bronzer by Jouer Cosmetics, and I'm just going to lightly dust this under the hollows of my cheekbones, around my forehead, and a little bit under my jawline. And I really like this bronzer because I feel like when I put it on my face, it just blends away, like it disappears, and it looks really natural on my skin. And to apply that, I'm using a Morphe E49 brush. This brush is amazing, you guys. Like, I literally use it for everything. And now to add some color to my face, I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Bronzer, and I'm using the Mr. Right brush, and I'm just going to lightly dust this all around the edges of my face. I honestly don't know how I didn't discover this brush before. Like, where have you been all my life? It is just so cute and amazing to apply my bronzer. For blush today, I went ahead and applied this Peachy blush by Too Faced Cosmetics, and then I applied a little bit of lower lash mascara to complete my look. For highlight today, I'm going to go in with this Kiko eyeshadow in Golden. I believe it's 204, and I'm just going to apply this to the highest points of my cheekbones. For lipstick today, I went in with this red lipstick by Kylie Cosmetics, which it's not my favorite because it kind of like started falling apart as soon as it dried on my lips. So I did go back in and just changed it up with a nude lip color, and this one is by Huda Beauty in Venus, which I do really like, and the formula of this liquid lipstick is super comfortable. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Congrats again to NikkieTutorials on this beautiful palette. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one very soon. Bye guys.